Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. How is everybody? Come on in. We have got a good crew in here tonight. 47, 48 people already in the chat. Thanks for coming in. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Simple Life Reclaim says win. Actually, I clicked go live and it didn't go live. It just went roundy, 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 roundy. So I had to close out the browser, open it back up, click go live, and ta-da! Here I am. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Barry. Woohoo! Auntie Ann says loud and clear. Thank you very much, Auntie Ann. Appreciate you very much. Karen Breast, hello, hello. Guys, have you been seeing Jen in the chat? She's been modding it up. I mean, Auntie Ann is like moderator, like queen moderator. Jen was working it. She was like, hey, everybody. Hey, Narelle. Hey, K62. How are y'all doing? She was in there like 10 minutes before. Kicking it. Goodness gracious. Saying hi to Tim Mason. And but Jen, gotta watch out. Auntie Anne's like the cream of the crop there. Okay. If you want to take some pointers on it, Auntie Anne is like, on point all the time. But thank you, Jen, for man, Jen's coming on board here. I just, that's awesome. Heather Hopper, what's going on? Come on in. Come on in. I just got in the house, in the Ridge crib. Been out weed eating the property. We got like over 3 acres. We got to weed eat. Grandma Carol's coming home today. So I got the yard mowed yesterday. I got the whole place weed eated and all the sidewalks blown off, everything for her. And it looks really good. But now my chest is a little tight from all the pollen. It is air quality alert, people. Air quality alert. But I'm doing fine. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Let's Trade Paint. Come on in. Thank you. David Moffat. Hope you're doing well. Ron Gray's in here and Jeannie Lipsky. Thank you very, very much. Glenda Bendel. Hello, Auntie Anne, she says. Brian Wilkerson, what is up? What is up? I'm going to actually pop this chat out here so I can get it right in front of the camera so you all can, I can look in your eyes. I want to look in your eyes when I talk to you. All right, let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Excuse me. So tonight's RidgeLife Live, Tuesday Night Live, is drama-free drama, okay? It's all about the drama-free drama. We're going to get into some drama-free drama tonight, okay? Because that's what we do here on RidgeLife. We don't do no stinking drama. We do drama-free drama. You're like, Tim, what are you talking about? You're an idiot. Let's see. White Rock Homestead. Oh, my goodness. Nice to have you in here. Thanks for coming in. How many of you, 130 people in here, how many of you seen the truss raising over at It's All Grady? Oh my goodness, the peeps came together, the family working it. Man, matter of fact, they worked so hard, they worked David and Mel into sickness. And Abe got sick and he wasn't even there. Mel worked so hard. Mel worked so hard that not only did she get sick, Abe got sick because Mel worked so hard. But anyway, we want to make sure we're praying for Mel. Hopefully she's feeling better. She's in here right there. Thank you for doing all you do, Mel, for the family. We love you so much. And hopefully Abe gets to feel better too. And then there's Dave. Okay. Dave, Mr. Old Man of the crew, decides he's going to get up on the trusses on the peak. Mike, Mr. Monkey Mike, he's running around. Normally he's up there on the trusses, him and Drew doing and Gary doing the monkey thing. But no, Dave, Mr. Old Man, he's like 60 now. He had to get up on the trusses and work himself to a bother. And his elbows all gone out. Then he goes over to MT Homestead and gets some cut telephone poles, and he throws his back out. As soon as I was watching him and Mike push those telephone poles up, trying to put them onto the trailer, I was like, that guy is going to pull himself a hernia now. He's going to go right out. Junk to Jim's Homestead, come on in. Hope you're doing well. Paul Honeyman is in the house. Thanks for coming in, Paul. Our Okie Homestead. Hello, hello. Melissa Whitehead, they got it done fast. They did a great job on raising that roof. They sure did. Neil, what's going on, Neil? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you so much. Lori Carp is in here. Judy Lipsky, I think I said your name earlier, but I didn't say hello. So hello. RV Doc's in here. Come on in, brother. Dot Roper, hello. Two old people on the couch, Mark and Debbie. Hope you guys are doing fine. Video froze, but audio is fine. Well, hopefully my video shows fine on my end. So hopefully you guys, other people are saying it's good there too. Paul says, dang, that girl is fine. Jennifer Rogers. Dang, that girl is fine. Faux show, Paul. Faux show. There is a nice tractor right there. Oh, yeah. Like me some blue tractors. And of course, whenever David and Mike went over to Mike from MT Homesteads to get them telephone poles, he had a blue tractor. All good tractors are blue, of course. It wasn't a New Holland, but it was a LS, which is okay. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the house. Karen Bress saying, hello, everybody. Crazy John with the emojis. And look at that Harley Davidson emoji right next to the Ducati emoji. I like that, guys. I just like that. What a beautiful day to ride a motorcycle to work. This should have been ride your motorcycle to work day, because it is what it was for me. Every day should be ride your motorcycle to work day. So 2 weeks ago, I did a live stream and said, oh, how nice the weather was. Last week, I said, oh, how hot the weather was. It was so excruciatingly hot this last week, guys. The hottest week of the year ever, I think. Like, ever. But this today, guys, it was in the mid to high 80s, but the humidity level was low. And it felt so good on the way to work. I actually turned my heated grips on just for about 5 minutes, just to warm up the little tingly fingers. And Mike has a blue tractor and knows how to use it so it doesn't break down in time. My tractor does not break down. I break my blades on the, well, yeah, you're right. It has something to do with how to use it. You're right. I'm just gonna take that back. You're right. But the weather was so nice. The ride home was so nice. And hopefully you guys have seen the addition to the motorcycle. I put some pictures on Facebook, and then I had a video on RidgeLife's reviews and how-tos of putting on the King Tour Pack and backrest for the Jin. And I took Jin on for a ride after I got it on, and she said it was a whole new bike. Ooh, baby. And when the Jin happy, the Tim happy. Timifer, so happy. Tell us about that Dozer video. The Dozer video is still sitting in the can, and but I am working on some thought processes about when it's going to get released, though. Still has to finish editing. But you remember saying about 6 months ago, YouTubers only talk about the weather and just, but the weather's so great, Radio Jonesy. The weather is so great. I'm not complaining about the weather. I'm talking about how nice it is. Some of you said, what's up with the truck? Oh my goodness. The truck is the no drama tonight. And we'll get into that here in a little bit. We're only 8 minutes into the shenanigans. So I want to make sure we get this place full up with people. We talk about the shenanigans, the drama, the no drama. Drama, no drama, whammy. You know, okay, I'm sorry. Michigan Life above the 45th parallel. Come on in. How you doing? And Brooke Burke's in here. Thanks for coming in tonight, Brooke. Wanda Henry, you looked pretty cool, Jennifer Rogers, on the back of that bike. Jennifer put out a short of us riding the bike with the backrest on it. Okay. If you go to Jennifer Rogers, Jen Rogers, her channel, she doesn't, she actually produced a short. And you see a video of us, okay? Video of us. If any one of the moderators want to put a link to that, her short, in the chat, that would be really cool. She got, life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. That was a song on the short. Sung way better than I just did it. Dana Mason says, you definitely have to have a blast while riding. Clarissa, how you doing, Clarissa? Ron Gray, Tim, go after Ford about the truck. Man, I put a bunch of posts on my Power Stroke F250 Super Duty groups on Facebook, And I also, in my last ramblings, I asked you all, what should I do about the truck? And you guys gave me some great insight, and we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Paul says, Tim, I want to know how a truck fresh from the factory can have a dang broken AC compressor. That's the $1 million question there, Paul. That's the $1 million question. What kind of quality assurance are we talking about here? And what other problems? Was it made on a Monday? Was it made on a Monday? Sing it, Tim, says Neil. Sing it. You don't want me singing it. You don't want me singing. Man, if I sang too much of it, I get a copyright strike because it sounded too good. 164 people in here, and I see 68 thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Compressor made in China. Probably. Someone was sleeping on the job, says Jennifer. I don't know. Brian Wilkins says, that's a Ford for you. Man, I love, y'all seen that thumbnail, right? Isn't that a pretty truck? It is jacked up 2 inches. That trimmer package comes stock on 34-inch all-terrain tires. Got the smaller valance in the front for clearing all that mud. Very, very nice truck. Except for the air conditioner don't work, suppose. I think they're blowing smoke about the AC. Auntie Ann may be onto something. Auntie Ann may be onto something. Dana Mason says she's jealous. Oh, I'm sorry. It will look good pulling that camper. I think, it'll look good pulling the trailer with the silver Harley Davidson on it too, up to Sturgis now on it. Peterson's Family Farms, or Peterson Farms of Nashville. I always say I want a family farm. How you doing? Come on in. Uncle Bo's in the house. What is going on? Yeah, Jen's a little short there was cool. MT Homestead watching on the television, but wanted to say hi, Tim. Everyone in the chat, go RidgeLife. MT Homestead 499 super chat. Thank you very much. Mike and Terry was just talking about you, giving the cut telephone poles to David and watching David throw out his back. I know you helped a little bit too, Mike. And then Mike, being the smart guy he is, when he saw them struggling and getting ready to throw a hernia, Mike stepped back and went, I think the Colonel will just watch this one. Lieutenant Colonel, are you Lieutenant Colonel or are you? I forgot. No, Tim, you do not tow a bike to Sturgis. You ride it. No, I think what most people do is they tow it up there. They park at their hotel. They get on the bike and then they ride in like they're, like they're OG, potato. Fix or repair daily. I always heard it was found on road dead there, RV Doc. Found on road dead. I love my Fords though. Oh my goodness, I love my Ford. I love my Mopar too, my Dodge. Like my SRT. It's a good old truck. It's actually a SUV. It's a unibody. I know. It's not a truck. It's insured as a truck though. Let's see what else is going on in the house here tonight. Pappy Smurf's in here. How you doing, Pappy? Thank you very much for coming in. Let's see. So, guys, before we get into the Ford shenanigans, driver returned on foot, forward backwards. Trailer queen or riding machine, says Mike Webb. I'm a little bit of both, man. I'm a little bit of both. I'm a little bit of a trailer queen and a riding machine. I'm a little bit of both. Ford, first on race day, Uncle Bo. First on race day. There you go. Last week you called the SRT a van. It is a grocery getter. It's a minivan. It's a minivan on steroids. It's a soccer mom vehicle that gets you there really quickly. Peterson's Farms of Nashville loves their Ram 2500. Oh yeah. I'm just not a GM guy. I've had a Cadillac CTS before. I've had a Hummer H3. And it's really the only GM vehicles I had, and those really aren't, Chevy. I've just never been a bow tie guy. My grandpa retired from Ford, so it kind of explains why I'm a Ford fanatic. You know what I mean? Because my grandpa retired from Ford. I had an uncle that retired from Dodge, so I'm kind of on the fence there between, but I got no affiliation with Chevy Bowtie. None whatsoever. Let's see. Really Creative Travel getting F over rebuilt Dodge, as I have heard, but loved by Ram. Oh, F over rebuilt Dodge. There you go. I'm with Jen. Silverado LTZ has all the bells and whistles. Morgan drives a Silverado. He drives my stepdad's, who passed away, Silverado. He bought for my grandma, or from Grandma Carol, my mom. And so he drives a Silverado. Paul Honeyman, sounds like Tim's a trailer queen that's better get used to using it more with his lady. That girl can really smile when she's happy on the bike. Guys, in case you don't know, I've already got almost 1,200 miles in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks on that Harley Davidson. Like 1,200 miles. Guys, there's guys who've had their Harleys for years that don't have almost 1,200 miles. Isn't that crazy? How can you have a bike and not ride it? I mean, I've had so many people say, you get a CVO and you go in the garage and you stare at it. You don't get it dirty. You don't scratch it. You don't wear the tires out. You just look at the CVO. I got an SRT. I commute to work in it. I got a CVO Harley Davidson. I commute to work in it. I got 1,200 miles, and I'm going to put more and more and more. And with this bike, I can run it even farther into winter with that big Batwing fairing. Jeannie says, with no air, maybe it's fix or repair daily. Oh, that is true. That is true. That is true. 2006 Harley here only has like 3,000 miles on it. There you go. I got 1,200 in 2.5, 3 weeks. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ask Anthony that question. The dude's been in Arkansas for 3 years and he's got 0 miles on his street glide. 0, Anthony. 0. Paul says my last car had 2,500 miles. I got my SRT at the end of 2018. So 2019, 20, 21, 22, and half of 23. So 4.5 years, I got 180,000 miles on the SRT. And that's with the X had a F-250 we drove part of the time. And I had a motorcycle I drove to work. So 180,000 miles in 4.5 years with also having 2 other vehicles to drive. So yeah, I do a lot of miles. A lot of miles. The dog catcher's in the house. Frequently, often, repeatedly driven. Frequently, often, repeatedly driven. Okay. Oh, there's lights getting me hot. I got a light behind me. Whoa. Put that over. I'm gonna put this right down here because that was hot. That was hot. All right. Let's see what else is going on down here. What's wrong with Anthony's Harley? Meant to ask. Nothing. The battery's dead on. Now, he had an exhaust manifold leak. He got that fixed. And now he just has a dead battery. He replaced the battery 2 years ago, and now it went bad just sitting there. Come on, Anthony. Let's get that bike going. Rack up those miles in your Harley, Tim. Ain't that why you bought it? Sailor Andrew, you got that right. You got it right. SO, has the duck been abandoned? So has the duck been abandoned. The duck is still sitting in the garage with a flat tire. I've got to get to Nashville and get it serviced only the way a Ducati dealer can do. And that's one of the reasons I went with the Harley Davidson now too, because I got a Harley dealerships all around me. The nearest Ducati is in Nashville or St. Louis. So yeah, pretty far. Got to start it every now and then. You got to ride it every now and then, girl. Come on. Justin Pruitt, Chevy, cracked head, every valve rattles, oil leaks every time. Chevrolet. There you go. Big Way, Florida. I love my Fords, to each their own. My 71 Mach 1 was a beast. 428 Cobra Jet would scoot. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Big Way, Florida? Come on in. Wanda Henry says, hi, Justin Pruitt. Hello, Justin Pruitt. Lots of cities you travel have Harley, but no Ducati dealers. Yeah. Tons of Harley, but no Ducati. So, guys, I did my ramblings, and I addressed this, and you guys addressed it back for me again. Tonight's no drama. And so what I'm going to do is bring up this drama topic and just drop it, okay? I'm just going to set this drama topic out here and go, it's dropped, okay? Because you guys dropped the mic on the drama, okay? I'm going to mention it, and then we're going to drop it. That's no drama. That's kind of what this is about tonight. No drama. So much talk in the comments about, my lifestyle. Recently divorced, living in a camper down by a river. Not a river, but I do live in a camper. Pretty much got everything paid off, like this close. Have a really good job. Thank you, Lord. Very blessed. So I'm at a point in my life where I wanted a cruiser bike. Okay, something I want to keep. I'm going to ride for a very long time. And then with the property and all the work to do, I wanted a truck. I used to have a pickup truck. Now I have no pickup truck. And I wanted one I'm going to have for a very long time. F-250, Super Duty, diesel, high output. Yeah, they're expensive. Harleys are expensive. Trucks are expensive. Ford F-250s are expensive. I plan on keeping, and I'm a frugal guy, guys. I spend infrequently, but when I do, I buy what I want. I do a lot of research. I buy what I want. So I'm not a showboat. Not bragging. I'm just sharing my life. And the reason I'm dropping this drama right here is you guys did me one right. You guys back me up by telling all the naysayers in the comments of what you know about it. And it honored me to death. It really made my heart sing. I thank you very, very much, because it sounds like a lot of you know me very, very well. We've been together about 3 years now, and you guys know me very, very well. So I appreciate you so much. So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for letting everyone know that I give it all to God, all the blessings, all the glory, everything. We're saved by grace. The mercy flows abundantly with our Lord. Thank you. Thank you to the friends and family out there in RidgeLife land. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so that drama is dropped. No more of that. David says Tim is just spending his kids' inheritance. No. I'm taking care of my kids. Morgan's in school. My daughter is finishing up her second degree. Tyler's doing actually well. He's got a promotion. Go Tyler. Got a promotion. Go Tyler. Congratulations, buddy. Life is good, guys. Life is better than good. Life is beautiful. Even when your truck comes in and they say the compressor doesn't work on a brand new truck, life is good. Life is beautiful. It's no drama. It's life. Okay. As the wise Arkansas lady once said, I attributed this to David from Come On Homesteading, but actually it was Jen that said this first. You die once. You live every day. A lot of people say you only live once. Well, no, you only die once. Unless you're talking about the spiritual death, then you die twice. But anyway, you only die once physically. You live every day. How you spend every day is how you live. That's how I see it. Okay. So whether the truck comes in or the truck takes 5 months to get, and then when it comes in, it's got a blown AC compressor, it's all good. Life is beautiful. It's all good. 3 years too long, says Paul. Is that for the waiting for the dozer video? Liam McGothigan. I love that name, brother. You work hard, you should be able to buy what you want and enjoy life. It's short enough. You're right. It is short enough. And I'm not no spring chicken. Look at all this gray in this hair right here. Okay. Back to good. Amen to that. Thank you very much. Andy Social. I'm just here for the red tractor, blue tractor rivalry. Well, right now I'm wearing red because the red tractor is kicking the blue's butt. The blue tractor has done some good work recently, but I broke the blades on the rotary cutter. The tractor's fine. I broke the blades on the rotary cutter, and we'll be back out with video very soon for you, finishing that job up in the where the barn build's going to. But right now, Uber, I can't compete, man. Uber has been getting it. Uber has been getting it. Chris White says, now build that barn. We're getting closer, man. The weather, the way it is, it fires me up to get out there and build the barn. But Grandma Carol came back from Florida today. She was actually going to come back tomorrow, but there's this big hurricane thing brewing up, going to go right through Florida. And she was in South Georgia, right on the Florida state line, Georgia-Florida line. And seriously, Georgia-Florida line. She came back today. So she's home now. She just pulled in, and hopefully she's eating some gin pot roast. I think she actually said she's going to eat that for lunch tomorrow because she had a Whataburger on the way home. Yeah, I need to reinforce that shroud, don't I? I've been tearing the heck out of that thing. But yeah, she's going to be eating some venison pot roast that old Gin made. So I think she's going to enjoy that. Yeah, Grandma Carol's safe at home. And speaking of safe, David from Come On Homestead has a lot of family down there in Florida. So if you're praying kind, which I know a lot of you are, please be praying for the Come On Homestead and family that's down there in Florida. Okay. Could be bad. Could be bad. Could be a record event. I don't want it to be, but it could be a record event. Yes. Thank you, Andy Social. Thank you. How to Garden says the hurricane is here. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, supposed to make landfall, or supposed to come in tonight, didn't it? Neil, we all need a little seasoning in our life, even if it's only salt and pepper. Man, you can't get better than salt and pepper, David. If you could have any seasonings in the world, you need to ask for salt and pepper. Burgers, salt and pepper. Steak, salt and pepper. Venison, salt and pepper. A tomato, salt and pepper, people. Watermelon, tahini. I learned that recently. Tahini. Rayleigh Crave Travel has a friend in Ocala. Hopefully they're doing well. She's How to Garden is telling Wanda she's in Florida. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Hopefully it's not too bad. Jesus will cover his believers. Hopefully Jesus covers them all, Jamie. We pray for the believers and non-believers, and we want Jesus to cover his his anointed love and blessings over the state of Florida. Only the way he can. Okay. If it's his will, so be it. I'm praying that it is. Tomato and watermelon need sugar. Sugar? Oh my goodness, David, what are you talking about? Did you hear that? David Moffett put sugar on tomatoes and watermelon. All right, everyone stop back, flip it, spin it around. In here, raise your hand if you put sugar on tomatoes or watermelon. Please tell me. Tetelestai. There you go, Sailor. Thank you. Tetelestai. Jehovah Jireh, the healer. Tetelestai. Absolutely. My pastor actually has Tetelestai bracelet on his wrist. It's a very good reminder. You don't know what it means? Look that one up. Tetelestai. No, never, no way, no. But also salt and water. Yes, salt on watermelon. Yes, tahini on watermelon. No to the sugar. No to the sugar. Sugar here. Sugar not on watermelon. No. Use pepper on tomatoes, not sugar. There you go, Paul. Paul knows it. Glenda, yes, sugar on tomatoes. Only no. Pink Hawaiian sea salt. I like that too. And chili powder on the watermelon. Now, that's kind of like the tahini, right? Oh, yeah. Tapatio on watermelon. That's good too. Yes, tapatio and tahini. Now you get me hungry for some watermelon. Apparently, Tim has never had watermelon pickles. Watermelon pickles. Never had watermelon pickles. I have not. Always salt on the maters, says Wanda Henry. No sugar on tomatoes, watermelon. Okay, I think the verdict is in, David. You're a little bit crazy on the sugar on the watermelon. Okay, you're a little bit crazy. SLR says it's the bomb. It really is. Life with Mars. When I was at David's for Freedom Weekend, said put some tahini and tapatio on the watermelon for me, and I was like, what? No. I was like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Give me more. It was so good. It was really so good. Robert Smith, hello from Pennsylvania. Appreciate you coming in, Robert. What are you going to do about the truck? Okay, we're about 30 minutes in. Now it's time to drop the drama on the truck. Okay. You guys know about 4.5, 5 months ago, I ordered a new Ford F-250 2023 Super Duty Lariat Ultimate trimmer with the black appearance package. Okay. Any of that means anything to you? You're awesome. I ordered it and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then I got told finally that it was going to be built in August. Okay. Yay. And it got delivered in August. Yay. It got delivered last weekend. Yay. Me and Jinjin were in town when it got delivered. We went and looked at it. Yay. I got pictures of me with it. You saw one of them on the thumbnail. Yay. I contacted my bank to get financing. Interest rates are high right now, even with perfect credit. I got the best rate my bank offered, but it's still high. So they sent me a check to give to the dealer. The dealer texts me and says, Tim, I know you were coming in today to pay for the truck, but let me tell you what happened. It's like, say, what? The guy was bringing around to get it all detailed and prepped up for you, and he realized the air conditioner didn't work. So we sent it back to the tech, and the tech said the compressor assembly is out. I'm like, say what? Okay, quality assurance at Ford, they test everything. They sign off, say it works. It gets to Ford dealership, and they say the air compressor or the air conditioning system does not work. Does not work. And he asked, do I still want the truck? I'm like, well, he said, one thing. I said, I'm not going to be bringing you a check today until we get this figured out. So I've been talking to him today, and I said, hey, did your tech check out all the connectors? Because probably something, just a little connector loose or something that in shipping it came apart. Not drama. Not drama. We're dropping it here. We're dropping this out and letting it be. No drama. So, but there's some controversy with this one, guys. He says, yes, they checked that. So then later on, I say, hey, this AC compressor assembly, what's the part exactly you're needing? And he sent me a screenshot of the part number. Because he had told me that the service manager said it was on back order, that this AC compressor assembly was on back order. Okay, I'm like, say, what? What? They're building these trucks right now. The 2023s are really just now getting built, the upper end, the Lariat Ultimates, King Ranch Platinums, and Limiteds. They're just now building the 2023s of the upper trim levels. So there's lots of compressors out there. But he says they're on back order. So I go online to OEMFordParts.com, online.com. And what that does, they search inventories of local dealers for Ford OEM Ford parts. And I type in the part number, and there's one in Michigan, there's one in Indiana, there's one in Missouri. I found 3 right off the bat, exact parts for my brand new 2023 truck. And I told him, hey, I found 3 new parts at dealerships near you. He says, well, I talked to the service manager, and they're going to go back in and look at those connectors you talked about. I said, I thought you already said they did that. Because what a lot of people in my Ford groups were saying was that maybe they pulled the fuse. Maybe they unplugged the plug, and they wanted me to come up there and say, I ain't taking this lemon. I'll pass. Because I got the truck at an X-Plan price. It's my company supplies steel for Ford, and so I get a corporate discount. It's a fixed price. There's no haggling. And what they're doing at these dealerships is people are ordering vehicles, and then they're saying things are wrong with them. The people back out of the order. They put the plug back together, and they sell it for $20,000 more to somebody else. I'm not kidding. Not saying this dealership's doing that. I'm saying a lot of the Ford groups that have been having these issues, their trucks being sold out from under them, have been saying this is happening. It's despicable. So what I'm going to do, Alaska Last Frontier Homestead, what's up, brother? Sent me an article. Total BS is Big Wave. Yes. Yeah. David Moffat's Elantra is on recall. Said it'll burn down. Don't park it next to a building. Crazy. Thank you, SLR. Appreciate you. Barn plans. Yes. I'll have to do a barns plans video very soon. What I'm going to do is go up there tomorrow. I've got in my backpack, I've got my check. I've got all my bill of sale information. I got everything I need to purchase this vehicle. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna say, show me the vehicle, show me the money, show me the money. And I'm gonna look this thing up and down. I'm gonna see if I can get the AC working, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, because I know if I back out of this, I'm gonna regret it, because the 2024s have not even, they just started ordering them, they haven't been made, and it sounds like the auto industry is gonna go on strike. All three major manufacturers, the UAW or whatever, are gonna go on strike. So if I want a vehicle in the next 6 to 8 months, I need to get this vehicle. So I'm going to work on it. I'm going to figure this out. 90 people have not yet hit that thumbs up, says Paul. Well, say, what? I appreciate you guys. Man, there's so many awesome people. Rebel at Heart, hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you very, very much. Mary Jimison came in. Thank you for being in here, Jimmy. Mary Jimison. Simple Offer Claim, half of y'all still need to locate the thumb and stick it. What did you just say? Mel, what did you just say? Do people need to do with that thumb? Oh, give it a love tap. Give it a love tap. Oh my goodness. Carolyn Messer, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. So there's the drama on the truck. Leaving it out right here, dropping it. Drama, no drama, okay? Because life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Man, nothing's going to get me down. Nothing. Auntie Ann says, take a lawyer with you just to freak them out. Yeah, I like that idea. It's all good, guys. It's just a truck. It's just a truck. We've got a hurricane coming through Florida. We got real things going on in this world. But like I said in my last ramblings, one of my jobs as a YouTube presenter is to make you forget about those things, right? So my drama, no drama, if it takes your mind off of the fires in Hawaii, inflation, gas prices, joblessness, even though there's too many jobs unfilled, hurricanes, if what I do makes you forget about that in the least little bit, I think we've done our job. SLR knows exactly what I'm talking about. Mel is a storytelling machine. She can get you so far forgetting of what your worries and woes are because you worry about her worries and woes. And she's honest and genuine about it. I mean, they got a lot going on there on the 41.36. And she shares her heart with you. I mean, she lays it all on the line. I mean, you have seen that girl without makeup. You've seen her bug bites all over. You've seen her running around in her PJs and slippers in the mud, in the rain, hair soaking wet, no makeup. You've seen that girl real. And hopefully through her journey and Gary's and the girls and Abe, hopefully they've helped you forget about the drama, the real drama. Because the drama we talk about here on YouTube, the truck and my trespassers and, you know, the blades breaking on the rotary cutter and taking so long for the dozer video to come out. Guys, that's nothing. That's just nothing. But hopefully we talk about it in a way that entertains you. It's something to us. Gary and Mel's Magellan reclining chairs got eaten up by the dogs, and Gary had to build a fence. That's something. Those chairs aren't cheap. But for you to sit for 20 or 30 minutes and listen to Gary talk about it and how he's putting his fence up, you forget about how much gas costs right now. You forget about property tax. You forget about, presidential races, indictments, world peace and war, all that stuff. Hopefully, us YouTubers do a little bit to help your day be better when we drop our drama, okay? We drop it out there, we talk about it a little bit, but just know that it's all good, okay? Life is beautiful. I'm not fretting over the truck. I'm not fretting over living in a camper down by a river. I'm not fretting over nothing. Life is good. Life is wonderful. Life is beautiful. So, Karen Herky, hope you're doing well. Karen's been through some physical issues this year, and hopefully interacting with me and David and Mel has helped her get through that just a little bit. Just a little bit. Mary Ranch, I don't know if Mary's in here tonight, going through some things. So many of our viewers are going through some things. And if we drop that drama and they forget about their drama just for a little bit, we've done our job. We've done our job. Now, we talk about how hot it is. We talk about how cold it is. We talk about how much lumber costs, But that's not all we do. There are some fun things. There's hunting in there. There's building. There's family time and trips and bonding with the family, getting together and having awesome times together. And hopefully you feel like you're a part of that. When we get together and have fun and sit by a fire and help raise trusses and do all that stuff, hopefully you feel like you're part of that. So no drama. It's just life. It's just good life. It is the good life. Because you can ask Mel and Gary, you can ask Anthony and Roxanne, David and Mike and Lissa, they're full-time YouTube, that they show you their drama, but would they choose any other way to live? Mel, you're in here right now. Would you choose to go back to Arizona and live the life you were living? Maybe go back to Vegas and work that circuit again. Gary, back on the zip lines. Would you want to do that? Or is this the place you're meant to be? Because I think I'm right where I'm meant to be. I'm still working, still providing for the family. I got kids in college and all that stuff, and I got to make sure I've got the funds and resources to retire and to build the barn dominium. SLR says, "Oh heck no, never. I'm a lifer now." Brenda, Freedom Redbird, good evening. So guys, life is beautiful. No drama. Drop the drama. I love it. I truly, truly love what we do here on YouTube. And Jennifer, if you're still in here, Mark Robinson with the $10 heart emoji. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Joy Trulio, college, great way to spend resources. Yes, I got 2 still in college right now. Cabin Adventures, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Neil, surely you jest, Tim. No, I never jest. I never jest. All these amazing folks are a huge reason why. So there's always the big question when you really should be asking yourself why. We love each other. We love each other. I mean, it's true family and friends love. Tim needs to drop the drama for the Ford dealership, man. Tomorrow. When I get home tomorrow, if I can get I don't know how long I'm going to be at the Ford dealership, but I'll be on my ramblings. The next ramblings is going to be dropping like a hat, dropping like it's hot. Carolyn Messer, hey, Jin. SLR says they have blessed our life with their love, and I hope and pray they feel our love back to them every single post. I think they do. I really do. I know that, Mel, since I've known you and Gary, I really felt drawn to you and your family, the like-minded people from different parts of the world, different upbringings, different, all the differences, but we're all drawn together. David, my best friend, Anthony, and my military bro, Jeff, bobblehead, Drew, man, I love Drew. Like, he's like, man, I mean, he could be my son, I like Drew. I love Drew like a son. Lindsay's sweet, like my daughter. I'm not that old, guys. Actually, I probably am old enough to be his dad. But I'm drawn to this group of people because I love them. I really do. I really do. Alaska Last Frontier Homestead. I thought Todd was your best friend. Man, if Todd was here right now, I'd give him a hug and say, brother, can't we just be friends? I'm feeling the love tonight. I'm feeling that love. Can't we just be friends? Brenda says, I have more friends that are like family on here than I've ever had. Absolutely. Absolutely. Backwoods Mindset. What's going on? Speaking of buddies, what's up, buddy? Backwoods Mindset. Man, how you doing, brother? Haven't talked to him in such a good. I talk about that love. I talk about that reaching out, and Backwoods Mindset comes into the show. What's up, brother? Lorenzo, Todd probably unplugged your AC wires. He traveled all the way from the 41.36 from Arkansas, traveled to Memphis, Tennessee, and he unplugged my AC compressor on my new truck, didn't he? Paul Honeyman, they better watch my channel. Betty Jean, how you doing, Betty Jean? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate me some Betty Jean. Narelle Williams says he likes being here because for the most part, the family is not judgmental. Absolutely. No, we love you, Narelle. Narelle's been going through a pretty tough time. He's out of work right now. He's got a job lined up, I think. He's had some other issues going on. He stayed in touch with me on a messenger. And I like when people reach out to me with, prayer requests and little touches of their lives, and Narelle's done that. And hopefully he's emailed me. And actually, I think he's mostly emailed me. And hopefully I've been an influence, just being positive, giving him a positive, something good to look forward to. Talking to me and watching some funny videos about, all the shenanigans RidgeLife does, right? 217 people in here, guys. That's why we do it. And to have the fun of you guys coming in to hear me drop the drama and tell you about how awesome life is and how your life is really, really better than you think it is. Like, Tim, no, my life sucks. I just want to watch YouTube and live vicariously through you guys. I guarantee there's people's lives that I love and would emulate and envy. You're doing that, and other people are looking at your life thinking you got it. I guarantee there's someone out there that thinks the American life you have, if you're here in America, some people are overseas like Narelle. There's people that think your life is the American dream. Think about that. Backwoods Mindset. RidgeLife is my homie. Tim was the first person on YouTube that showed me the little tricks and was just a friend. I love you, brother, and you've made me a better person. Man, Maddie, I love you, brother. I'm glad you're in here tonight. Because tonight was the night about what you just said, right? These little tricks and these little nuances of YouTube. And I'm kind of opening the veil to people tonight, right? Dropping this drama is kind of opening the veil to YouTube, to the viewers, that it's all good. Our lives are awesome. And hopefully your lives are just a little bit better for sharing ours. because it is a chancy thing to share your life out here on YouTube, because there's some crazy people in this world. Crazy people. Oh, thank you, Neil. Says I'm everyone's friend. I tried to be. I mean, even the people that say negative things about me and make the negative comments, you know. I mean, there's people making some negative comments about Jen on the videos. I'm like, she's just started being in my videos. They really don't know her that well. How could you ever say anything negative about the girl? She's beautiful. She's smart. She's helpful. She can cook. She is so supportive of me and my YouTube career. She's just a sweet, sweet person. How could you ever say anything negative about Jen? Jealousy. There you go, Karen. Jealousy. The green giant. Yes, 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 yes. Betty Jean says she gets to go home tomorrow. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. What's that red beside you, Tim? Oh, talking about this light? It's just a light. Red? I don't know. Just a light. Tim Liggett, hot potato on the drama. Drop it over here. Aroki Homestead saying, oh, that's great, Betty Jean. Teresa, hey, Teresa, hope you're doing well. Hello, my family. Love you all. Go RidgeLife. It's about time for another challenge, isn't it? It's about time for another challenge. I bought some accessories for my Harley Davidson recently, the tour pack and the windscreens and stuff. And I've got some of these Harley Davidson travel organizers. They're really, really nice travel organizers. I think I'm going to do a giveaway because I mean they're really nice. I think I may do a Harley Davidson travel organizer giveaway, and so be on the lookout for sharing that here very, very soon. What is the chat subject about? Chat subject. You'll have to elaborate. Alaska's last one. I just want RidgeLife honey. Okay, Jennifer and I extracted honey. You saw the video on that. We bottled the honey. You haven't seen the video on that yet. That'll be coming out soon. What's up, 12 Stone Ranch? Come on in. Sophia Starlin. Hope you're doing well. Thanks. Sheila Tubbs is in here. Woo! We bottled the honey, and it was very, very sweet, very, very good honey. I gave her a bottle. I gave Lauren, her daughter, a bottle. Hey, Lauren. And Grandma Carol's getting a bottle. Of course, the family are getting bottles. At least that, okay. I only got 12 bottles. There's 7. I'm probably going to be doing 3 giveaways. Okay. This go around, I'm probably going to do 3 giveaways on a RidgeLife Live of Timifer honey. Go and get it honey that David Moffat made stickers for. So be on the lookout for whenever I give away the Harley organizer. Won't be on the same live as the honey. And then I'm also give away at least 3 bottles of 12. That's 25%, right? 3 times 4 is 12. 25% of the honey I've harvested this year, I'm going to give away. Okay. Simple Life Claims. I saw something on Shorts where you add honey to garlic in a mason jar and let it sit for a month and go back on day night feeling well and it's natural medicine. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. If people have seasonal allergies, it's best to buy your honey local. Yes, you want to buy your honey within 50 miles of where you live. But general areas or regions are okay too. But if you want the best benefit, within 50 miles. Auntie Ann says, do I get some? Auntie Ann, you always win my giveaway, so you may get some. You might not get some this go around, Auntie Ann, because I've got my Uncle Sonny. I got to get some too. I got Morgan, Alyssa, Tyler. So there's like 12 right there. So I apologize, but I've been the goldenrod is blooming right now, and I went out and looked at the bees. I got stung on the face yesterday during that ramblings, and it wasn't too bad. It was just a pop. But the bees are bringing in the honey, bringing in the nectar. So I think we're going to be doing good. 12 Stones Ranch, how is the weather in Arkansas? It's gorgeous in Arkansas and Tennessee right now. The weather changed just yesterday, and it is going to be beautiful the rest of the week, I think. Going to be beautiful. How are we doing on time here? 54 minutes and 45 seconds. So you know what's going on with the truck. Hopefully I'll know more tomorrow, so be staying tuned for the ramblings. I'm not letting this be, guys. I'm not letting this be. Grandma Carol's back from the Florida-Georgia line safely. She got back. Nero went to the vet Saturday. I forgot to mention that. And they took Nero to the vet, and his ears came back with a clean bill of health. And the doctor told me to give him some more prednisone, not less, for his skin to help to see if that will help his fur. And then we'll go from there. But he's doing fine. His tummy's all good. Paul Paul does need a bottle of honey. I may have to go Paul. I love me some Paul. Let's see what else is on the agenda. I got the blades for the rotary cutter on the tractor. I just got to put them on. I've already got the bolts loose finally. It took me forever putting Luby and WD-40 on them to get them off. So I've got those ready to start cutting again. Grandma Carol has a birthday wish that she wants me to do that involves the tractor. Okay. It's not build a barn. She has a birthday wish that she wants me to, and it's going to be a big job. So there'll be a big video coming out, and her birthday is coming up very, very soon. So be on the lookout for some heavy duty tractor work with the claw, with the T-Rex, the claw, the stump bucket grapple. Tim better be sending me some bottle of honey for sticking up for his girl. Yes, I'm that shallow. Not a problem there, Paul. Not a problem. In my town in Arkansas, it's going to be in the 80s the next 3 days. It's about the same here, Brooke. It's going to be beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Howdy, 12 Stones. A simple life reclaim. Put in a garden with that tractor. Not right now. Right now. Grandma Carol wants a new garden, but she wants it where the woods are. I'm not even going to answer that. Uncle Bo, Tim put Jen on the tractor. Woo! Man, in case y'all haven't noticed, anytime Jen is in a video, I get about 10,000 views. That girl is a view magnet. And now that's not why I started dating her. I didn't even ask her, being in videos was I said, hey, if you don't want to be in any videos, you ain't gotta be in any videos. You ain't gotta associate with the YouTube thing. Just got to know that I do it, and you got to support me in it. She's like, ooh, now she's checking. Ooh, Tim, we got 15,000 views on this last video going to the Buffalo River. Actually, it's 16,000 now. Ooh, our last ramblings has 8.5 thousand. Okay. Tim, that girl is a view magnet. Her smile is so pretty. She has a beautiful smile. And Jennifer says, I'd get it on that tractor. Shoo, go on, get it, girl. Oh, yes. I may have to get some video of her operating a tractor. Man, can you imagine her operating that claw? Woo! That big old smile of hers. She's fitting right in, Wanda says. Oh, yeah, she's definitely fitting in. And Jen's voice and her personality, says Mark Robinson. That Arkansas girl with that Arkansas accent. And I'm trying to get her on a live stream because, she comes down and visits sometimes on Wednesdays. And, sometimes I go over there to visit on Wednesdays. And so Wednesdays are full for live streams with Simple Life Reclaim now on Wednesday. And, of course, half the family going on Wednesday through Mississippi. I may end up doing a lessons from the Ridge on a Thursday, and I got to figure something out to see if I can get Jen on live sometime. She's shot. She has talked about doing a live with me a little bit, just a little bit. See how that goes. Oh, SLR says moving hours to Thursday this week. It's this week though. Oh man. But back to Wednesday next week. Yeah, there you go. Just have to come on a Tuesday. You could. Paul Honeyman, Simple Life Reclaim are not going live tomorrow. Yes, thank you. They just updated me. Appreciate it. Yes, Mel. I don't know if you were in here at the very beginning of the live. We talked about you and Abe how giving you are, and how you are helping with the trusses. And every time you go to help the family, you come back sick because you give so much of yourself. And we're all praying for you and Abe. I don't know if you were here for at the beginning for that. So definitely loving us some Mel and Abe. Give them some prayers out for that. Guys, it is right at 1 hour, and I could continue on with the dropping the drama. But I think it's time to move on. I believe Mac and Patty are going live on Southern Blessed Homestead. I haven't talked to them or seen them tonight, but normally they go live right after me. Southern Blessed Homestead, Mac and Patty. If you go over there, tell them Tim said hey. Love you, Paul. Love you, SLR. Love you, David. Love you, Auntie Ann and Karen. Jen is amazing. Look at her. She's just been kicking it tonight. Thank you so much. Neil's been in the house, and Carolyn Messer and David, MG Erie PA. What's up? Thank you. Be blessed. Love that. And Teresa, thanks for coming in. And Brenda, Let's Trade Paint. Paul says, oh, I know what it is, Tim. Grandma Carol wants you to clear out them trees that were felled in the yard that the grass has overgrown around. That needs to be done too, but I don't think my tractor can even do that. I don't think Uber could do that, but that is definitely on the list. Big Wave, Florida. Thanks again, guys. It's 1 hour, so I gotta go. I gotta get this shenanigans over with. I haven't even eaten supper yet. I am hungry. So, guys, until next time, I love every one of you. Remember, drama, no drama. Life is beautiful. Love one another. And remember, your life is envied by someone. I promise you. Guys, have a blessed day and go RidgeLife.